Alright folks, welcome to episode 6. We are going to start working on our wheat farm. I did mine out the rest of those resources and then stopped, and I've got enough to start getting this thing going. Well, let me turn around and show you what I got. Alright, so I started building kind of the design pattern that I'm going for. It's going to be flush inside the wall, and I did my test line for the actual pistons and stuff. So let me show you. Turn it on. Come up here. We got a repeater. Another repeater. And we come up inside of here. And this is back here. Now, basically what's going to happen is these torches are going to basically, that spider is loud. These torches are gonna, flip these bad boys. I am gonna have to add inverters. Ooh, no bueno. I'm gonna have to add inverters so that we get it the right signal on the line. Now, for now though, I'm only gonna make this one work until just so I can show you guys what it does. And then we'll go ahead and push the rest of them, because I'm kind of tight for space in here. So basically what I'm gonna have to do is got to build my little water reservoir right here, and I've got to surround it. So as soon as I surround it, I'm just gonna keep working this way and get all these guys up, and then I'm gonna enclose it and start working on my wall, figuring out what I want this back wall to be. Oh yeah, also, so you guys can see, I did finish the ceiling. That was very, very ridiculous. I went through, I think it was something like 12 to 14. I wish I would have actually kept count, but it was like 12 to 14 stacks of wood planks for this thing. From where last time you'd seen it, when I had like the patchwork stuff. It was cool. But okay, let me go ahead and wire this up, and then we'll go from there. Well, sorry, let me go turn this off so I can show you guys the pistons. See how they're closed? Basically, they hold the water from going forward, and yeah, so that's that. But I'm gonna invert the signal and then press on, and then you guys can see what this is gonna look like. Alright guys, I needed to get water, but it is nighttime, so I'm going to show you what I did. Alright, I want to use a button on this. Levers are alright and everything, but whatever. So basically what I've done is I've done a step down to hide my circuitry. So that powers this, which changes this. Let me show you. Alright, now from there, well, that basically allows me to put a block right here, because if not, you got to do like a stair step down, and if you put a block right here, it'll cut off the circuit. But so, okay, I trigger that, comes down through these repeaters here, over to my T flip-flop. Now, that big section of dirt, I had cut that out. I was going to put the T flip-flop down there, but I don't feel like listening to pistons every time I push a button. But basically what that does is this circuit right here, or I'm sorry, this logic gate right here, allows that button to act like a lever, more or less. And your circuit comes in here, turns this on, which triggers this redstone here, which changes these torches to off and causes this to flip. Now, in here, which you can't see it right now, but underneath here there is a torch that's always on, and when this block comes over top of the torch, it powers your source out. You can do that with multiple different things, and if you wanted one on this side that came up this way, you could have it, do something else, like open this door or open this door. And then I've come up here and I've prepped the whole thing. So and I made holes up in the surface so I can just dump water down in there, and then I can cap it back off. So as soon as I get some water and can go outside, things all done, and then we get to come inside and work on getting our dirt and everything situated. So cool, we're moving along. The wheat farm is I think looking pretty sharp. And then once I get done with this, I can figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of this back wall because it looks kind of gross. And then we'll be able to start getting cows and sheep, and it's coming along nicely. Alright guys, I have done one of them, and I wanted to show you kind of how this works, so check it out. Press button, and we get water. Now, the reason for my design, basically the water comes down the shaft and then hits these two blocks, spreads into 4, and then you get a nice even run down the whole way. So we can go excuse me, sorry about that. We can go down here, do a drop off, and then come down further, and we have a nice even flow of water the whole time. Alright, so I'm gonna finish knocking this out and then go to work on the actual dirt, and then we're all set on wheat. So this is like take 8. I can't quit coughing or saying dumb stuff. So basically, let's see what we get here. This is the wheat farm. It is semi-automatic. You have channels that keep the soil wet so your wheat continues to grow. You have light to keep mobs from spawning on top of you, and you have water that will auto harvest the wheat. You basically just plant, wait till it all grows, hit this button, pushes it down, bam, you harvest it. Come back up here, push your button, and it turns the water source off. And that is how that works. It is very handy to have. And yeah, it took a little bit of time. I don't know exactly how much time, but a little bit. And then now you don't have to worry about running out of food. So we are all set on food, and now we can start breeding cows and sheep, and that is going to be nice. Alright folks, I'll see y'all shortly. I'm probably going to post this as my episode, and that's going to be it for this morning. I'm off today, so I'm making a few of these. However, I'm not going to post them all today. So yeah, enjoy, and thank you.